lakad matatag!
Normally.
Okay.
But I like it. It's a way also to keep your tier 1 mid surviving as
in ticks of that battery assault.
Oh, Dyrachyo trying to turn it around.
Fighting back.
He's gotta be able to.
Yeah, he has the stick, but it looks like Dyrachyo just hits a bit too hard with the help of the IO. And Dyrachyo, exactly. That's a really cool idea. I like that.
Definitely a nice little move. It's going to help him catch up a bit, but 8-minute rune.
Zai is just riding the line right now, and it looks like Nisha's going to show up and try and help him out here, and will be able to get a kill. So Phantasm on cooldown is a nice little...
They come to you. Because they're coming. It's building up here, right? You have the levels on the Clockwork Darts here.
They're going to go for Ace. They already used the Surge, and that leaves an opportunity for Mickey to snag up that kill with the help of Thunder God's Wrath. A toss away from Insania will help him, as he was getting a little low against that Ion Shell Battery Assault combo. Tofu gonna hide away in the trees and maybe go for a teleport out. Spotted immediately. Mickey does have the stun to stop it. So, a second kill for Mickey. Nice rotation from the two support. Maybe Mickey too. Quint's gonna pop out if they approach forward.
Ace is trying to bait this in. He's doing a decent job.
He used the Surge entirely, so they're going to chase after him. Quint's going to show himself, but maybe Ace, he baited a little bit too much. Oh, and they tried to go for the relocate out. That leaves Quinn alone. I don't think they feel good about chasing him underneath a tier 1 tower.
No, way too tanky here. You don't have the damage. In fact, Quinn's going to try and turn it around. You can tether him, take the fight.
Go back in. Celery gets a little bit low, but he's keeping his distance, and Zai is going to be run down by Quinn as a result. Jab's also in some trouble with the battery assault plinking away at him. Zai finally dies. Jab's able to get back to the tower. Dyrachyo gets here, and he immediately dies. Oh, huge mistake, and now the telekinesis talk back gets another one.
Tips to Jab to motivate the man. What a splitter.
They're stuck inside of Jabs' cogs. He stole cogs, used it, and got both of the supports killed. Oh, no.
Because Quinn is lurking around the corner.
See if he gets hit by the sun. He does, and perfect timing by Quinn.
Read him like a book.
He really did, and now that Greaves is going to be slowed down even further. So
Here, if you're Liquid.
Team Liquid's making a move, but out of reach. Dyrachyo is speedy enough to get away, and Tofu can re-engage.
He's looking to go back in.
Yep, they're going to be able to catch Insania. Zai is going to bow. Okay, he didn't even try and stick around. The Rolling Thunder ends up going out. The relocate inside catches Jabs for sure. Gaimin Gladiators, can they get anything else out of this? Hook shot does manage to connect. Push back with the cogs, the stun already there, and Zai, shield crash if you can, but it's not good enough. They do get a kill in return. Tofu falls. Using the Bloodstone to heal up, but Quinn has unlimited damage. Jumps over to the other side of the trees. Celery's gonna stick on top of him. They hit the stun, and Nisha is gonna die. Goes for a desperate TP out after the Thunder God's Wrath, hoping that the heal would get him through. Not the case, though.
That heal is significant, honestly.
It was.
It's impressing me. But you are losing map control. Reload top now to try and kill the tree, and Quinn is hitting every stun.
Insania, though, does have the shard, so he gets out of notice for a second there, but they will be able to run him down ultimately.
Relocate. You know what else he had there?
What's that?
Arcane rune number. Happier. I've never seen him happier.
Overgrowth catching 2.
This is a huge kill.
Do they have to follow up? This is going to be a little bit hard. Mickey's going to try for it. Turning into Leshrac, activating all of that.
Got him.
Getting dead, but he's going overwhelmed. Too much damage all at once. They do manage to get the kill on the Leshrac. It looks like the IO's going to be able to get away.
My bad indeed. There's no way the Morph should die there.
No, absolutely not. Celery separating again, does get a pipe, so he'll be okay. They actually get a really good wall.
Nisha stuck in it.
Dyrachyo going for the living armor. There he goes. Takes away the tree protector. That's all important. Nisha fighting inside of this wall. It's just, nice.
Oh, they do it. The hook.
Hook came in, managed to catch him, and that'll be Nisha falling. Jab trying to get away. Does save his own life, but
on this Wisp. That's huge.
15 Talon coming in soon, especially if they can burst down Nisha. They got him easily. They're going to catch Jabs as well. Telekinesis throwback. Only do so much to protect him. They also have the Scythe on Ace as well. So many tools for Gaimin Gladiators in these fights. And they're going to put all of them to use. Killing Team Liquid, now finishing up Roche.
Put an Aegis on this Leshrac. He's already... They look a little hesitant as where they want to go, though. Dyrachyo mid, no Aegis on him.
They're going to run after him. See if they can get the chain stuns here. They can telekinesis, and they do get him dead. But the rest of Gaimin Gladiators right behind him. Get an overgrowth. A really good wall goes down as well. Cox is going to be able to grab both the supports while Celery dances away from Mickey. Getting the distance. Zion chases after him. 2 minutes to finish up that IO.
Right,
now
Mickey's
Ace
going
pulls back in. Mickey turning into the chaos. Zion gets him up, but he does need to wait for him away here. Nisha caught by another stun. Quinn not going to miss once in this game, it seems, as he gets the triple kill out of that.
And he's just going to start hitting your base. Why not? Slash is already level 22, so he already has his pulse kill damage.
They had a sentry out. The Rockets spotted Insania.
I mean, he is a gem too.
Oh no!
So you're losing all your map right now. You're just playing around your frontliners, which in this game is Quinn with the IO tether. Dyrachyo
got the vision.
Fight.
Pops the Bloodstone. They do have that Rolling Thunder to be able to run interference, but it's not going to be enough. And now the vacuum pull back in on the Jabs as well. They'll run down that poor Rubik. They do have a buyback though on the Zeus, and Dyrachyo's a little bit low. If they can finish him off with the overgrowth, it'd be massive. Mickey commits. They have the IO though, heal him up a little bit more, but they do manage to finish him off, and now Celery's going to die as well, as his tether is not going to be up in time. Gaimin Gladiators maybe jump a bit too far.
Now, he has Blink, he has Shivas. He's looking to go. Not to mention he has an Ion Shell on him, and you can surge this guy. There's so many buffs you can throw in this.
And there he goes. Zai gets sights as he hits the shield crash. Nisha. Okay, you're going to hop away. It's going to be really tough. I don't know how he jukes this one out. He just can't. Quinn is way too fast. Mickey turns to the left strike, and they've actually got to back away for fear of being hit by that split earth. Nice placement. Mickey actually walks away with a double kill. So
hey, you're in the top 3 of a major. There's going to be pressure no matter what.
Insania here to break the smoke. Let's see if they spot him here. They do not. So Gaimin Gladiators, the surprise is countered. They're going to go for the quick kill on the left strike. They do have the telekinesis. The chain stuns are ready again. The hook shot rolls a little interference. Oh, the Bloodstone. Quinn finally falls. He does die in the instant buy on Zai. Force Zap over the cliff. Pulled back down by Dyrachyo. Now looks to grab Jabs as well. They spot him. Easy kill.
Nisha Dream. It's a clumped ramp area where you catch the damage first.
Smoke on smoke. Nisha on the low ground. That is the worst. They're going to go for him.
Gotta bail him out.
They're going to pull him back in, but they don't have the saves anymore. The Rolling Thunder is doing work, and Mickey is going to commit now. He jumps into it, starts doing some damage with his BKB, but the Leshrac is able to walk away. Celery's keeping his distance. He's now, Mickey's controlled up. Pops Manta tries to run after him, but he's denied.
Too much sustain and too much sustained damage for this gaming lineup. Sure, you can get 1 or 2 kills, but once that BKB timer is up, the Cloth lane has been immaculate in this tournament in terms of consistency. They're second facing their heroes. They get the combo. They know how to play it. They know how to lane it. They're getting the catches on the map. They're shoving the side lanes. Dyrachyo doing his job in that top lane, getting the farm, and now sealing your fate.
Goodbye.
Sending them straight into the villain. Even if you don't fight him, it might not matter. He's going to kill you from the grave. Let the explosions go to work.
Start chasing after Nisha. Once again, saved by the telekinesis. And Zai, with his Rolling Thunder, starts chasing after them. What a nice vacuum from Ace. Right as the wall expires, though. Hook shot afterwards, though. Cox pushback. Oh, they managed to stop that telekinesis split earth combo. But at the same time, Nisha's dead. He does have a buyback. They're chasing down these heroes.
There's no damage.
Celery's pretty far forward. Maybe they can target in. Mickey's going to have to go into a fight against Dyrachyo, and he cannot out-heal all this damage. It is far too much. Another vacuum, and that is it. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators will take game 1.
Man, a lineup built around this first phase IOS.
Tell me about this Gaimin Gladiators draft. What do they need to do in order to ensure victory, and do you think they'll be...
Mobility. The second you get hit by 1 or 2 of those kisses, they can sometimes just solo kill you in some of these fights. We've seen it during the tournament.
Right.
So I think the rest of the game, it can be hard for Zai. It's about his impact first to Ursa and shutting him down.
Oh, first blood gets picked up. Insania was desperate to make sure that the creep wave connected with each other. He thought a height. Oh, no! That's going to be Zai dying as well. I'm not sure what he was doing out here. Looks like Quinn does manage to get the ult out of Nisha's Slark. So puts that on cooldown. That's pretty nice. Looks like Zai is going to be dying again here.
These are big kills. Anytime you kill Enigma, it's huge, but to kill him twice on lane and to push Dyrachyo up to level 6.5 here with the start he's having.
They do. Ace going to run down. They're going to be able to catch him with the pounce, and that should be enough as they're just going to throw out the Laguna Blade right away.
The old bug zapper.
That's a good one.
And this is a tier 1 down top.
Oh, yeah. With the tombstone blocking things out. Oh, Dyrachyo might be able to get this. Healing Salve actually does keep Jabs alive. An arrow goes out. Dyrachyo's going to be able to sidestep that one. Take a look.
Look at the triangle. Nisha, early invade versus bad. You can take these skirmishes. Doesn't have ult, though.
He saw all those stacks, but no ultimate, no dark pact.
Little overextended.
A pounce, and Quinn just barely stuck in front of him.
I was going to say you can take that, but he actually had no resource hero she can play with. She doesn't have the temple setting mid. It's a Slark, which Slark is okay at doing it once he has Ags, but before then, it's not amazing.
Yeah, we don't have arrows set up. No. Kisses, there it is. We're going to have the lasso kisses. That'll easily kill the Enigma. And Insania chasing after Quinn. I mean, the Moonlight Shadow, sure, but again, these are arrows thrown from long distance that have no setup whatsoever. They're just kind of like blindly hoping it lands.
You should get the body block.
That
There's
one does land, though. Nice hit.
That's all it takes. One arrow. Now he's feeling himself. Now he's back. Battle very done for Ursa. And Dyrachyo, he doesn't want Roche, he wants blood. Even gonna take the rune away from Quinn's son. Careful now.
Oh no.
Careful now.
He might just be dropping his items. Insania is gonna be pulled back to his demise here, but he gets off the tombstone first, but really that's just extra cold as it's quickly killed. Arrow does
nice
land.
LSA.
They need to turn around, kill Quinn quick before he gets away.
Synced.
The last couple of shots finish him up. Mickey's still in trouble, and a Fateful puts him in his grave.
Stolen tombstone as well.
Zai has to TP out. It will barely make it. Ooh, that was a little closer than I expected.
And this is where that Enigma Brood matchup sucks. You just can't stand there. As Quinn tips 8, this smoke move from Gaimin is very confident to just push it in. Quinn can TP in 2 seconds to any of these plays. They know they have the 4-on-4, 5-on-4 with the Aegis.
Celery's going to be baiting in men a little bit. Celery will definitely die for this, but how much of Liquid is going to get caught here? The Moonlight Shadow, the lasso after the Dark Pact, and it looks like Nisha could be in some trouble. He's going to pop the ultimate and TP out. He's good, he's good. The rest of the team, though, Moonlight Shadow helping to protect them to die. Much like maybe Zai.
The bear's angry. Oh, he tree blocked him.
Oh, nice tree block.
And now diffuseled up, out of mana.
Okay, we can take away the Aegis here as the pounce does land.
You have a black hole here.
Gleidenir is going to be able to land on the 2 supports. Zai keeping his distance. Where are they going to go for the black hole? They go for it now. Not really catching anything there. Oh no. Tofu, the tombstone is going to die immediately, and
reflected.
Gets turned right back around. The LSA misses. Mickey unable to stop it. Jabs out of lead charges. He's going to die as well.
Nisha going ham.
Does manage to get Tofu. Dyrachyo's in some trouble, but so is the Lina. Dyrachyo does die to Nisha. Zai and Nisha call lasso after the Dark Pact again by Quinn. And now Zai, his team fight started with him being targeted and will end with him dying.
Eaten alive by the spider.
Pure combo I can come up with.
I mean, a broken cap is right twice a day.
Insania, they really have a hard time protecting these supports against the Brood Mother.
Yeah, they only got him with an arrow, but Nisha's just going to have to save himself in this scenario. Zai, again, trying to make space on this map. He knows he's not getting this kill, but he's just trying to force Gaimin back to create space elsewhere.
Moonlight Shadow, we spotted for a moment. Dyrachyo's going to stick on top of him. They do not have a Force Staff to save him.
You're out of mana on Ursa.
They're going to be able to dodge that one. Nisha's going to go. Oh, no, it's not the right timing for that one. Quinn has just been catching Nisha's Slark nonstop, man. How many lassos has he gotten on him?
It feels like every fight.
Yeah.
And it's because the damage is not coming out fast enough, right? Mickey's game just becomes way too hard.
Yeah. There's the BKB. Insania, they're just going to go on him from a distance here. The arrow's going to go off for the BKB immediately down. And Mickey does not have to worry about the lasso.
Stolen arrows, black hole.
Shot from the side.
You only got the one.
Only on the Rubik. It was so close to everybody else. And Dyrachyo goes for the pounce and pops his BKB to ensure Mickey will fall. Zai's going to be next. And the Mirana tries to leap up to the high ground. It doesn't make a difference. Ace is running wild in the background.
If that hole had hit, maybe that's the comeback there. He almost had 3 or 4, but Dota is a game of inches, and you fell short, my friend. And you might be falling short of this grand final as Nisha pays the iron price. Dyrachyo claims another scalp.
But yet they're going to go for it. Now they get the Rubik. The arrow goes out. It doesn't actually land. Tofu tries to telekinesis himself out, but he still dies.
They're going to lose their ward during this time. They got forced off that high ground, but you have to find something here if you're Liquid.
Yeah, Nisha, he's going to try and go for the pounce. Gets away off the BKB, starts putting some pressure onto Dyrachyo. It's not going to last for long, though.
They rewarded the hill.
Zai, Moonlight Shadow. He needs the perfect black hole. He's going to let everybody else try and get Gaimin Gladiators to focus on something else. With the BKB down, Gaimin Gladiators don't necessarily want to fight this. Dark Pact does go off at the right time. Dyrachyo activating his own BKB. Now the kiss is Anisha. Oh no! Did not anticipate that kind of burst damage. Now Mickey's in trouble. Now they're going to have to use something to help Mickey. Oh, the lasso comes in. The black hole. It does go down, but they don't have any damage at the same time. It's canceled. Maybe Quinn dies. The last shot missed. The second one lands, but still, you said it. There are too many cores on Gaimin Gladiators who are confident to carry this game. Dyrachyo and Ace. Rampage for Dyrachyo.
Seconds here, even with the Octarine.
How do they stall this? They've been trying to cut waves, but Gaimin Gladiators singularly focused on this bottom lane. They're going to jump in, get the lasso onto an Undying while Dyrachyo manages to kill Nisha.
Bloodthorn.
Bloodthorn too strong. That initiation was not counted on. And Dyrachyo can make that kind of move because he still has a minute left on the Aegis. He could take some risks. It pays off big time. And now, Team Liquid has to find a way to fight without Nisha. And the Black Hole's still not up yet.
Brutaline's killed the Tombstone. You have Black Hole in 4 seconds, but you have no Tombstone to fight. No Lina BKB.
Jumping forward, almost getting the kill. Lina still an opportunity with the telekinesis. Mickey almost dying. The root from range will finish him off.
They're just poking this fight down, kiting them out. They don't have to overextend in that Black Hole, which is the one saving grace. There's just nowhere to cast it in this game. The split is too good.
Very nice on the Spiders. Double force staff does get him away, though. Back to the fountain he goes, but Zai's going to be caught. Help, help, help! No help is coming for him. That big team fight spell now going to be gone for another 45 seconds. The Black Hole will not prevent Gaimin Gladiators. They will get Megas, and they can keep it going. Undying, saved by the Depth Shroud, perhaps. He uses the ultimate, the item to be able to get back to the high ground.
Oh, they're just toying with him now.
You really are.
Stolen LSA on two.
Beautiful stun, a nice flame break to be able to break things apart as well. Jump forward from Dyrachyo, gets another one. They're practically fountain farming Team Liquid at this point in time. Nisha, Laguna Blade does nothing. The lasso to pull him to his death. Nisha, even in the fountain, turned around. Laguna Blade stolen and put to work to finish off Team Liquid. A team fountain farms.
Dyrachyo's confused. He's like, was that series that?
Right.